It's such a blessing to come as a chaplain to an area where people need love and they need help. And you can see it at Marianne. We come up to the house and her stuff is all over the place. She's got everything you can imagine laying outside.
Sometimes when I look around, I falter sometimes, and I just think I have to, you know, do this and we'll get through this, and it's just hard sometimes.
And we just started talking to her. And the interesting thing that Marianne said was, she said, Chaplain, we have had so many disasters. We begin to think there isn't a God. I asked her, I said, what would happen if you would have died? Would you go to heaven? And she said, I don't know. I want to be a good person. I hope I would have, but I don't know.
Remember things she did, and she was
we walked her through the steps of peace, and when we got to the part, we talked about being a sinner, and she said, yeah. And I talked about, have you ever asked Jesus to come into your life? And she says, I'm not sure. And I said, well, here's a prayer. And we talked about the prayer, and she said, I want to do that. I want Jesus to come in my life. And the moment she read it, the moment she said it, and she said it from her heart, I think Marianne said she just felt like a big weight had been lifted off her shoulder. They can give it back when somebody else is in their position, and they need to be the
now more than ever, I need to look for Jesus to come into me and help me get through this. So I need him to just come in to my whole being and be there with me and for me.
The next few days, the next couple of days that we met her, we kept talking to her. Every 3 or 4 minutes, I don't know how to thank you. Thank you so much for what you're doing.
When we get to heaven, I'll be able to see my family, and that's kind of comforting that one day I'll see them again. I just feel like God went through so much, Jesus went through so much for us, and this is nothing compared to what he went through, so just have to persevere and go on, and then hopefully I'll be able to do this for other people as well. That's what, you know, hopefully I can be there for somebody when they're going through this.